I'm Tom TeHeuHeu from Reform Fabrication and Welding. I've been doing engineering for 10 years now in Nelson. Started out at PK Engineering in Brightwater and then moved into ET Engineering in Richmond. And in May I shifted out of there and started up doing my own thing. Basically engineering and welding and a bit of everything. So this is my Strata AdvanceMig255C and it's a pretty powerful machine. It's still single phase as well. It's got an LCD screen and everything there's pictures and it's written as well. So it's real easy to use. It runs really well on flux core, 1.2mm flux core and solid wire. It's pretty good on stick as well. It's also got a 4-drive roller system in there. It's geared and I've got the option of a 5-meter gun, which I went with, and it just drives it. There's no stopping it. Set it where you want it and it just goes, and it's so easy to use for anyone. It's also synergic. And the other thing is you can start it up, break into that MIG synergic, set your plate thickness and everything like that, but you can also adjust it inside that synergic as well. You can do flux core welding with it. You can do solid wire. You can do silicon bronze welding for galvanizing and things like that. Stick welding. And yeah, you can do that in all positions. Fairly easy. It's really easy to adjust and control, inductance, wire speed, volts. With the flux core you could weld anything. You could weld up 3mm box section if you had to, and you could, I've had this welding 20mm plate on flux core, on 1.2 Hyundai flux core. And I mean, on the solid wire it's great, it just sings, it's hot, there's so much control, you can turn it down quite a lot on the 0.9 and up by any means. I've actually had these, I've done a few cert tow bars with this on running it right up on 16.5 on the wire speed and 28.5 on the volts, and man, it sings. So the results of the welder, of the actual welding is very exceptional. It's the flux core, it just goes in there nicely, when you just set it and you don't have to fine tune it too much. More than enough for what I need. There's plenty of heat behind it, real nice and hot, and controllable in most positions with flux core. It's just so forgiving. So I've had this machine about 10 months now. I liked it that much I convinced my previous employer to get a couple of them. So we got them and the guys just love them. They just set them, it's all written there for them, and you can move from that person to that person and they can adjust it. It's all just in black and white, it's in colour. Easy to change from flux core to solid wire, or pull that out and swap it over and poke a stick in there. It's just, yeah, pretty handy.